2025's first Marvel movie, Captain America, Brave New World, has managed to build some genuine excitement with its initial trailer. Let's dive into it! But before we get into the details, here's the trailer itself. Captain America, Brave New World. It's been a little while since the first teaser was released, but I waited to write this review until after San Diego Comic-Con wrapped up. We learned some important things about the movie and the broader MCU during the panel, and I thought it would be better to analyze the teaser with that context in mind. First, let's go back to when the studio first approved Captain America, Brave New World. When Disney Plus launched in 2019, Marvel Studios, of course, began producing content for the platform. One of these projects was the 6-episode series The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which explored how Sam Wilson and Bucky Barnes navigated the new status quo following Avengers: Endgame. By the end of the series, Sam Wilson officially took up the mantle of Captain America. The night the finale aired, it was also announced that a fourth Captain America movie was on the way, with Sam Wilson as the lead. At that time, Disney CEO Bob Chapek had given orders to both Marvel Studios and Lucasfilm to produce as much content as possible. This directive is the root cause of the weaker Marvel and Star Wars content we've been seeing over the past year. Since Captain America, Brave New World was greenlit during this period, I couldn't help but approach the project with some skepticism, especially as it coincided with the likes of Echo, Daredevil, Born Again, Secret Invasion, The Marvels, Agatha All Along, and Ironheart. However, the most significant development in this period was Bob Chapek's dismissal and the return of the previous CEO, Bob Iger. With the leadership change, Marvel Studios seemed to break free from its chains. With the pressure lifted, massive changes were made to two ongoing projects. One was Daredevil, Born Again, which was halfway through filming when they decided to reshoot the entire series. The other was Captain America, Brave New World, which underwent extensive reshoots. During these reshoots, a new character, Sidewinder, played by Giancarlo Esposito, was added as the leader of the Serpent Society. These changes piqued my interest in the movie. Hollywood's ongoing strikes also became an opportunity for the film to be significantly delayed, allowing more time for refinement. From what I've seen in the trailer and the information I've gathered, it seems much more promising than before. The positive buzz surrounding Deadpool and Wolverine also seems to be rubbing off on this film, leading to a much more optimistic outlook. The trailer opens with a scene where Sam Wilson is speaking with the new president of the United States, Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross. Ross is a character we're very familiar with, though this time he's played by Harrison Ford due to the passing of William Hurt, who originally portrayed him since The Incredible Hulk. Ross tells Sam that officially appointing Captain America aligns more with America's interests. In the background, we see the silhouette of Tiamat, the Celestial that was turned to stone by Cersei in Eternals. In Brave New World, this stone form will be referred to as an island, and we'll learn that it contains a very important metal, adamantium. Marvel fans will recognize adamantium as the metal that coats Wolverine's bones. It's clear that the film's main conflict will revolve around this island and the metal, bridging several impactful storylines in the MCU. Following this, we see Sam, Isaiah Bradley, and Joaquin Torres. Isaiah attacks Ross in this scene, and it's important to note that understanding these characters and their motivations requires watching the Falcon and the Winter Soldier series. Similar to how Ms. Marvel, Secret Invasion, and WandaVision were essential viewing before the Marvels, watching the Falcon and the Winter Soldier is crucial before seeing this film. Isaiah Bradley was the first successful recipient of the Super Soldier Serum, and Joaquin Torres is set to become the next Falcon after Sam. Though his face isn't fully revealed, we also get a glimpse of Samuel Stearns in the trailer. We haven't seen him in the MCU since The Incredible Hulk. Once again, Tim Blake Nelson reprises his role. At the end of that film, Bruce Banner's blood dripped onto Stearns' injured head, leading to his transformation into the leader, one of Hulk's greatest villains. After some thrilling action scenes, the trailer delivers its biggest surprise, our first look at Red Hulk in the MCU. Now, I realize I've mentioned Hulk a lot in this review for a Captain America movie. But interestingly, this film almost feels like a continuation of The Incredible Hulk. With Liv Tyler also returning as Betty Ross, you could say that this film is essentially a Hulk movie that Marvel Studios couldn't make due to rights issues. On paper, the film features Hulk's two biggest villains, along with Bruce Banner's love interest. It does make you wonder, where's Hulk himself? I'm genuinely curious to see how they've combined Sam Wilson's Captain America with so much Hulk-related content. And who knows, we might even see Mark Ruffalo's Bruce Banner make an appearance. As for Red Hulk, the character first appeared in Hulk #1, published in January 2008. Red Hulk's identity remained a mystery for a long time, but it was eventually revealed to be Thunderbolt Ross. I mentioned earlier that the leader will be the primary villain of the film. It's likely that Ross's transformation and the other events in the movie will be orchestrated by the leader. It will be interesting to see how Sam Wilson, who doesn't even have the Super Soldier Serum, will go up against such powerful Hulk villains. I still have many questions about the movie. Director Julius Onah's previous work hasn't impressed me, and the fact that the film required such extensive reshoots is concerning. Adding in the fact that these reshoots took place with different writers after the strike only raises more red flags. However, I must say that I love the tone of the trailer. If the final movie matches the tone set by this teaser, it might surprise a lot of people, including myself.